so quickly. So, yeah. Other two groups. How you lot doing? Starting to get some backpacks on these animals. How many more we got? 1,900 and 400. Oh. That's not too bad. They're almost ready to go. They might go before the other group. And I've got the, that psychic thing that, like, makes them feel better for a bit. So, it'll be good. The funny thing is, I'm expecting tantrums and all sorts of stuff at the next location because shit's just not gonna be nice. Hey, I'm also gonna have to, like, downgrade. Like, I can make nice walls, but the floor's gonna have to be wood or dirt. Probably wood, straight up. So I can make it, like, comfortable for them. But yeah, they're gonna be shitty about so much stuff. They're going from this where, like, rooms are, like, impressive and great to, like, crap. So, also we're on the 5th of September, so we started 7 days ago. One of my mufflers are having a heart attack. Is this the same muffler? Or is it a different one? Because one of them in here is having a fucking mental attack, and then there's this, I forgot to slaughter it too. Does it tell me which one's having it? I guess not. That's fine. I guess, look, my muffalo might die. That will make it harder for them, but they can carry a little bit more. Well, they'll be carrying a dead animal, I guess. That'll be the difference. I'm surprised that I'm not having a breakdown every 5 minutes because of lack of coffee. I'm not. You have to sleep sometime. Your body, like, processes extra coffee during that time, as far as I'm concerned. We're doing pretty good here. We've almost got it down to 1 page. If I scroll up to the top, whatever this is, slate. Slate is where the marker is. We have bugger all stuff. It's good. How are we also going for prosthetics? How are we going for that? What do we got? Bionic arms, hearts, stomachs, more hearts, tongues. I've got a lot of hearts and tongues and ears and stuff. I should really give some people some fucking ears. There's some legs. We've got 2 legs. Bionic legs. Alright, we got 2 bionic legs. We can get 2 more. One of those drinks coffee while I'm asleep. You know, the funny thing is, like, I've joked about that stuff so much. Like, just for myself. Of, like, oh, I'm gonna have coffee for this. You need, like, you know how you can get, like, nicotine patches for, like, withdrawals and stuff like that for cigarettes and stuff? You need, like, a caffeine patch. I'm pretty sure you can actually get them. It's supposed to be for when you can't actually ingest coffee, but you need, like, something to help perk you up. I think something about flight attendants sometimes use them. But I don't know where they're sold. I could do some lungs in this place. Fucking hell. Does anybody need a fucking liver? Because if they don't, I'm just going to sell it or I'm going to let somebody go eat it. At this rate, it's looking like it's going to be food. What is that? Somebody's got the mechanites things. It's fine. Somebody's been stabbed in the neck. Just another fucking day in the colony, you know. I should also be clicking on them to make sure that they do self-tending. Left arm. I don't know if we've got an arm, but you're going on the thing. I don't want you in a medical way while you're going caravanning. Torso. You're also going on the caravan. Let's see. You got a bionic ear. You got a bionic spine. Oh yeah, torso and spine are different. So whoever had frail is probably still frail, but now they have a bionic spine. So I guess they're frail and epic. So there's that. I have... Why did I make so many fucking tongues? For fuck's sake. Who has the smoke leaf thing? Seller, who the fuck did you get drugs from? Are you still weaning off that? Actually, they might be weaning off that. Because, like, they had a really massive smoke leaf thing. They were, like, unable to stay in bed at one point. It was hilarious. Every single time I put them back in bed, they just fell back out. And I'm like, just stay in there and recover. I had to put them under a couple times. You need a left leg. Let's see. Left leg, please. Where's my legs? Left. There we go. You have yourself a bionic leg. Let's see. Got some toes. I'm also looking for somebody that might need a liver, because apparently I have one. One of those things, if you have one laying around, nobody needs it. And if you don't have it laying around, people, like, half of my base, or at least a third, need lungs. At least a couple of people got really fucked up lungs. You've got a bad back. How's about we give you a spine, Franklin? You can have a spine. I got a spare spine laying around. Might as well have it. Do I? I thought we did. Do we use it? Oh yeah, we were making it. We haven't made it. That's all right. I'll give you a spine later. You'll be right. That one's already got a bionic spine. We're back up to starter list. All right. Everybody's been checked. Everybody in my base has been checked for a leg situation. If that is the case, fabrication, let's see. Bionic leg, let's take that down to 3. I know we've got a couple. Actually, fuck it. If you guys would just stop making new ones, that would be really great. But just make 3. Once we've hit 3, it should be fine. We don't have any more bionic spines. I just want 1 laying around. I'll do it. Inspired surgery. That would be great. Aren't you going on the caravan, though? Because I feel like you are. How's this one going? It should be nearly done. 500 and 100. Yeah, they'll be done maybe by the next day if they keep going through the night. They'll go out probably in the afternoon if they don't tantrum. How's this lot going? They should actually leave about the same time, give or take, based on the amount of people and the stuff that they're loading. They've still got stuff in the thousands. If these 2 caravans could leave within a close enough duration of time, I would be happy to combine them and go as a big group. Because that would be epic. That would be just so fucking epic. Yeah, as soon as they've made their number of legs or whatever we've got spare, which I think is 1 more, I'll just get rid of whatever the excess is that they've got sitting here, like pre-made. I'll just get rid of it. How are we going for bionic stuff? Let's see. Yeah, let's take that down to 1. I really only want 1 spare. Also, these cocoa plants would be lucky if they get planted and harvested by the end of the season. This thing has to go first. It has to be done on the 1st of September, or it's just not going to be harvested in time. It takes the entire season plus like a couple of days, if not sometimes 2 seasons. They're very slow growing. Like it's on 0.02% grown versus like some rice. It's already at 8% at like same level of planting. It's fucking crazy. Also, it's dark as fuck for my people. At some point, I'm just going to destroy all of the, like, lights and stuff. I will probably take turrets whole. Just because it's a little bit faster to install them and carry them. It's going to be a lot of weight. There's so much steel in this base. And the worst part is I'm going to have to bring it up to, like, 1 quarter. It's going to be this quarter that's still running. My only problem with that is I don't have a lot of food production on this quarter. So outdoor stuff like this will matter. I won't get rid of farmlands, I don't think. I'll have to leave that. But I won't be able to have grow rooms throughout the year, which I'm going to rely on the new location to have that. This will have one. And what I should do is, since I know I'm changing over, let's change you from hops to something that they can use. Like, I think rice goes to the animals. Potatoes and strawberries don't. Let's make you strawberries. I know that's corn, so that will keep growing, but that's on the bottom section. It's only going to have the smallest amount. Like, this has the smallest amount of electricity. These probably have barely enough power to run them. It's mostly one of these doing it, honestly. But yeah, this whole bottom section, this rec room and everything, it will go. All the beds down here, they will go. I don't know if that's going to be strong enough with some stuff. Like, I'm going to have to pull apart all the steel parts and stuff eventually, but this quarter up here, this should be the last one to go because it's cooking. It's cooking and housing and storage, and I can make this eventually all storage. So whatever, it will just take whatever, and they'll just store it up here. I'll move a couple of the machines, like a crematorium thing. I might move that up. Well, I can't move it, but I could potentially just not worry about like corpses and stuff. I will pull apart the fabrication room. I've already made it really tiny. It also can function just fine at this size, by the way. I just haven't fucked around with that much. What else? What else can I do with this? Yeah, rice is going up to the animals. So yeah, I don't want too much hops. I know that that's feeding the animals down here. Let's see, raw resources. Plant matter, what kind of plant matter? Yeah, all that stuff. You make your own ship or go to ship to lift off. So what I'm trying to do, Graham, is you know how you get the off-world ship? Right, so where's my base? My base is down here. And it's all the way, for the first time ever, I've got a map where it's not in the fucking snow. It's right there, right? And I think I'm going to try initially to get all the way up here. It doesn't look too bad. It varies quite widely for the temperature there, but it's not impossible. There's large hills and stuff, so it's going to be interesting. I don't know how that will go. I'm going to try. It'll be the first time I've ever been able to get all the way up to the off-world ship quest, and I want to see if I can do it. I will also make a permanent save wherever we stop before that location, and I will save that and stow it much further down the list, untouched. And what I'll do with that is, in the event that no matter what I do, this fails, I will ultimately roll back to the previous location, build up my army, build up my forces, and build a ship of my own, which I will need help with because I've never actually fucking built the ship properly when I get to that. And so, yeah, that's what I'm planning is first try the off-world quest, second to try and take it from like the last location if the off-world fails. Going to be good. Can't wait to see you defend. It's going to be rough. Just saying. I know it's going to be rough. I'm going to have to, once I get there, I'm pretty much either going to have to make an executive decision to cull a vast majority of my animals and or be prepared that I'm going to lose a lot of people and animals in the fights. It's going to be, as far as I can tell, it's just constant wave. Like you get like, what, a week or two between waves, if that, even just a few days on some of them. Because I did build a ship before, but from the very first part that gets constructed, you start getting attacked. That's the hard part with it. Whereas this one, I intend to move into an area, try to make something small that I can establish and then build and just kind of like put everything out and about. But I'm hoping that if it's within radius of, say, you know, the transport pods, these, I want to make it within this. So if I said shoot out, like if I have like 100 of these things lined up ready to go and they're all fueled, and I say, like my caravan has just arrived and I want like 50 to 80 turrets to arrive immediately, I will load them up. I will send them out. The next 50 will be loaded up with like other resources. I don't know what. Maybe send the fucking animals care package via transport pod. I don't know. All I know is every time I try to send something that's living, it either dies or it gets hurt. So I don't want to send too many like animals or peoples that way. But I can send resources to myself that way. So that's what I'm thinking. So at least, because I don't have a big radius with that, I think we worked out the existing radius on that is, I think, up to here, give or take. It's not very far out. Right, so wherever I have to be within range of this last location, right? Where is it? It's up here. I'll probably be somewhere like along the edge here. Somewhere on the very edge. Like, I don't care if I'm in the Boreal Forest or in the temperate area or whatever. I can't be too close to that, and I can't be too close to any of my allies or enemies and stuff like that. So I have to be somewhere here, not too close to that or that, and within throwing range of that. So that's what I'm thinking. I have to move somewhere up here that aligns me well for that. Like, even this is Tundra. I don't want to go on that again. I've been on Tundra. It's a shit fight. I'd rather not. I'd rather go a bit lower, like down here or something like that, where it's going to be a little bit warmer. The average temperature is 10 degrees. And the only problem with that is I'm a bit further away. But I could also decide to just come in and absolutely decimate the enemies in the area so I don't have to worry about this shit. I could do that too. So I'm making plans for that. And wherever my last location is, it has to be in throwing distance. And it has to be stable enough for me to get some kind of crops, even if they're indoor. I don't care. I'll work it out. The Tundra is so much fun. Why are you lying for Grim? You told me about Tundra, you scungy bastard. So for anybody that doesn't know this, because I don't know if I've mentioned it, so Grim told me that Tundra is easy enough. He told me that it's not that hard. Like, you can kind of like build an indoor area and keep your people warm around geysers and stuff, and they'll survive. But what he didn't tell me is the only way you can survive is by eating your own people. And because you can't grow crops and you can't get crops grown without fucking resources. Every time they go outside, they're freezing. So, like, hypothermic freezing and stuff. And it was fucking awful. We're going to fight this as well. They did get attacked really close to it. Hello. How have we got names here? I'm not seeing anybody special. Yes, small details. Shut up, Grim. So, yeah, I question Grim now for some stuff. It's funny, though. In hindsight, in the long run, it's funny. But when I was trying it, I think I tried it with, like, I think I got a Costa fucking somebody else. I got Amiya Acosta and Shizuka, I think, for that one, or Lumi and Acosta and Shizuka or something. And it was just like, holy shit. Everybody died. Everybody ate each other. Everybody was miserable. Everybody kept breaking the thing because they were miserable. I couldn't grow anything. I couldn't research things to get, like, special grow things. Like, I thought I had to make, you know, the where are they? The hydroponics. I was desperately trying to research to get hydroponics ASAP, and I'm like, that's not helping me, and stuff like that. Like, this is real early game stuff. Like I said, playing RimWorld, shut up, Grim. Some people don't understand not every colony survives. I do really well with the ones I've got because I know what I'm doing now, but some of them didn't go well. I really tried with that one too. I brought in so many warm supplies. I brought in Thrumbo stuff. I really decked them out with really good stuff with the Prepare Carefully mod and stuff. And they still died. And I think I had like 7 people and they just massacred each other. And the only food there was each other or polar bears. Which, how the fuck am I supposed to kill polar bears? It's like little like beginner level people with like random stats and stuff. It was not happening. It was so interesting, Grim. I know you're absolutely dying of laughter. There's a heap of steel here. I don't know if I could take it with me, but I'm going to try. Deconstruct that. Claim it all. Yeah. So, yeah, just because I do well with some of my games doesn't mean I've done well with all of my games. Just got to be realistic when you play RimWorld. Also, by the way, Grim, somebody said that, you know how I keep calling you RimWorld? I should let you know that that's because you're my world. So yeah, I thought I'd just throw that corniness in there. I don't think I got any shock lancers for this lot. The Pyromanic Psychopath. Cooking. I could take Roll. That's not confusing. Mal's an awesome name. Slowpoke, Sickly. Kuro. Psychically dull, beautiful, hypersensitive, psychotic, fucking Brawler. Look, some of these people are alright. Like, Roll's got cooking. I want Mal. Kuro could be okay. Here I am, shopping for people. You do plants, too. Although you're psychically hypersensitive, that's a bad thing. Oh, like, I'm just saying, like, Psychopath and Brawler's not a bad thing. But psychically dull, that's a good thing. Animals, mining, yeah. You 3 are the ones I want. You know... even though you're high on plants, probably literally high on plants, actually. Let's have a look at that. This one is. Alcohol, Ambrosia, yes. Just got a gunshot that's itchy. Yeah, these 3 are clean. I want these 3. Roll, Mao, and Kuro. Alright. So, I think none of you's got shock lancers, so this is going to get interesting. Let's get this saved. I don't have shock lancers, so it's going to be whoever I take. However they get downed. I don't think you guys can go through there. I know you guys got, like, willingness to go there. Go around. So, yeah, these guys have got, like, melee weapons. I have guns. And melee weapons. So if you guys just hang back there, like, they can't attack me until they get close, right? Can you guys just, like, stop where you are, please? Just stop where you are. Just shoot whoever. We're gonna... Whoa, that one's got an actual fucking weapon. What's your shooting like? It's shit. We're right. Yeah, they're real shit. Manatee, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking get back here. You die so easily. Gun. Manatee's dying. There goes Kuro. Manatee's down. I may have to fucking re-roll this if Manatee dies. That guy's still killing him. Fucking hell. Oh, they're not in immediate danger. Come on, guys. Alright, Caravan Battles 1. We could take Mal and we could take Roll. Why this guy? We don't want him. We're just going to leave him to die. You know what I should do is I should harvest him. Like, I fucking shouldn't because it'd piss off my people, but I think I'll just leave him to die. He's Treehouse Builder. ironically. Plants would be good, but I just don't need that. Where did those monsters? They're people. They're people. All my people, everything, they're people. These things, if you're wondering, these are yaks. They're horses. Like, these are dromedaries, kind of like camels. Muffaloes. I'm guessing they're like supposed to be like buffalo variations. Either that or muffaloes exist, because muffaloes and beefaloes and stuff, there's like heaps of variations of those. So, yeah. And let's move you guys down here. Roll might just die. Yes, Roll did die. Is any one of you guys going to take a shot at Mao? You have one chance to bring our numbers back up to what they were a week ago. And it's a slowpoke and the sickly. I love how my people are still walking. Come on. All right. Fucking gonna give that one more go. I'm only giving it one more go. Be clear. I'm not going to put you guys through the fucking hour of re-rolling like I did last week. But I'm going to do it one more time and see if we can take anybody and not have Manatee die like an idiot. Well, Manatee's not dying, but I mean, they always get fucked over. Yeah, so this is a raid. So, well, it's kind of a raid. What normally happens is either, if this happens here, I get a raid happen and I get like big groups of people. So, what's that? You eat big cows. Look, we've got rhinos, for fuck's sake. We've got rhinos, and we got megasofts and all sorts of things. We can eat anything on this map. Even other people. I don't. I've got some cannibals, but I don't. Yes, if my main base gets attacked, it's called a raid. Okay? So, if I go out into world, and there's not one at the moment, so I can't show you an example, but if there's like a little watchtower symbol somewhere on the map, it's only like a red or a pinkishy sort of color, and I can go and attack that as a quest. So people can give me attack quests, and I can go over there, like this one for the stash, right? It gives me an offer of something, and it says there may be an unknown threat. So when I rock up, it could be people, it could be mechs, like big mech sort of creatures that can like attack me. It could be animals that have gone insane, stuff like that. In the event where I've got a caravan out and about like this, it can get attacked, and that's what's happened with my caravan up here. So we've got this. So my caravan's currently being ambushed. So if I zoom in on them, the ambush at the moment is people. An ambush can usually be people when it's a caravan. It can sometimes be like, I don't know, other stuff, but it's usually anywhere between 1 and say 20 odd people, depending on what you've sent out and the value of your gear. So all the collective value of everything on my caravan is worth enough to send out 5 people for this group, which is still underestimating it. I've still got too many people. You guys can come and stand there. We'll go again. So the thing is, most people will just absolutely decimate the other group, the ambush. I, on the other hand, want to take everybody. Everybody that's worth taking, I'll take. That's why I've got a massive colony. None of these people have reproduced. I've just stolen a lot of people. I started with 21, and I've just taken the rest. We're up to like 184 plus 1 prisoner. So, yeah. We had 186 a week ago, but we lost 2 people. You want to make a rat army again? Kills the frame rate. But, was it fun to see tons of rats overwhelming the outpost? Yeah. I was going to give that a go just to see how it goes, because everything seems to run pretty well for me. But yeah, I decided against it because I'm like, I might as well have like bigger animals. It is very hard for them to deal with a lot at once. But yeah, these are people. These are legitimately people. Like Kuro here. Kuro Herder. She's a female. She's 36 years old. She's a warrior of one of my enemies, the Grey Fox Karo. If I have a look at what she's got a tribal wear. She's got a cloth veil. She's got a Aqua, whatever the fuck you want to call it, a little spiky thingy. Don't move your people out. The choke point, just line up. But see, I want to take people. I know I could wait back here, but they'll just hide behind stuff, or at least that one with the bow will. Is it? They got guns of meat grinder. It will be, but I want to take people. So I only want to kill Herring and Baga. They're the only 2 I want to kill because they're currently like on massive drug and alcohol tolerances, and they're just a fucking nightmare to take people that are on drugs, as well as the fact that their skills aren't that great. So some people are incapable of skills. Like this person has no social skill. they can't have it, they can't learn it, they can't do it, that's not really a problem. But if I click on somebody else and they've got something more important, like they can't do firefighting, so if my base catches on fire, because they're a pyromaniac, they're probably the ones setting it on fire, they can't put it out, so shit will burn. They're also incapable of caring, which is hilarious, but it's actually doctoring. So they won't do any medical stuff. So in the event that somebody's down next to them, they literally won't do anything about it. This person can't do dumb labor, so they won't do things like hauling and cleaning and stuff. So each person has like a way up between what's possibly good and or bad. Like psychically dull means that they won't be affected. Or we have psychic drones happen. Beautiful just means other people like being around them. Stuff like that. No worries, Grim. Enjoy your coffee. I'm just going to move a couple of people back. If you kind of like section them out a bit more, it's not as bad for when you get attacked. I don't have to physically attack anybody. I could just tell them to pelt the shit out of everybody. Like I could get every single gunner and be like, kill this guy. And this is basically what happens is everybody runs in and physically attacks them, and or the rest of the people will shoot them. So a couple of people died. Roll's still up. Caravan battles 1. I do want Mao, and I'm pretty sure Army is a pacifist, so she needs to back up. Who's somebody that's got like a low melee? They got like a 5. They could probably hurt her, but maybe not kill her. Shizuka's also a pacifist. She shouldn't be there. Bagger, I think, just went down, and I want him dead. I might send somebody to just literally just finish him off. Let's see. Got about a 5 in melee. You might be close enough, but Manady will go down if she attacks anything. Ane-san, she's very strong. She might kill her, but she might also be skilled enough not to kill her. So let's find out. Oh, we got fucking rolls down. How long have they got? 7 hours. Let's see if we can take... Don't fucking shoot. Fuck off with the guns. Fuck off with the guns. Frankie can... Oh, Frankie killed him. That's okay. Look, we got 1. We got roll. That's a pretty good fucking thing. What was that? Fucking... Thank you for the fucking bits, Master Waffleton. the judgment of fucking Arnie there was great. Yeah, so we've got this one who's got underground, a pyromaniac, psychopath, but they've got great cooking, so we want them. Let's see. I could probably close off... Where's a good spot that I could close off? Probably this place will have to be good. I could get a couple of spots here. The only problem I've got is I need to get wood out of one of these animals. We'll have wood somewhere. Sorry. No problem. I'll catch you later. Let's see. Wood. Has one of you guys got wood? I've specifically said somebody take some fucking wood with you. They've all got marble blocks. I'm going to assume they all have marble blocks. So, yes, we won that. The cactuses should count as trees. And I already know, since I've got a couple of good people in this group, they should be able to cut down shit. So you lot, I know Shizuka and stuff, you guys can cut stuff, right? Milking yak, how about you go cut that instead? Deconstructing that. Can you do cutting? No. Fair. Fernandez, can you? No. Drew, how about you? No. Actually, silverware would... No? Holy shit. Naomi? What? White might be able to. No, Naomi. Yes. Okay, I only need 2 trees. Frankie, how hurt are you? Not very. You can come and stand next to Roll. I don't want Bagger. He's just... Look, if he gets up, somebody's going to shoot him. Just going to be honest with that. This one, though, if I can get him. Let's see. Okay, as soon as you guys have cut down something... I've got 1 tree down. Naomi's going for second one. There goes 1. I should be able to build structures now. Here. There. Can you do building? I did bring a bunch of construction people. You could do construction like it's fucking water. All right. You go do that, Shizuka. That'd be fantastic. Let's save the next part as raid. If I slap a bedroll up here, somebody's going to go lay in it. But I'm also going to need a couple of actual bedrolls for my people. Do that. This sort. All medical stuff. My people can go lay down if they need to. Snake, you're actually in better condition. Come watch out. Can you just go here? Frankie, go lay down. Take over. Okay. Now, I'm really hoping that Shizuka can build this before Roll gets up. Come on. Don't walk off. There's another one. You just got finished. Yes. Okay. Prisoner. Take her. All right. Fucking hell, if she lives and we end up taking her and the other person, not Bagger, like another one we've already got, we will have 186 once they're fully recruited. Again, we'll be back up to 186. It'd be great. Oh man, I feel like sending somebody over specifically to kill this person, but I know that they will die on their own. Who the fuck? Ikuro roll. Oh, we're taking roll, aren't we? Wait, what is your social with them? Acquaintance. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Like you do have, to be fair, they do have good melee. And they've got potential for cooking and stuff like that. My biggest concern is this massive alcohol tolerance. I just don't want to deal with that. Not in a new location. Okay, rolls here. Let's get her reduced resistance. Let's get her the top medical shit that she can get access to. Somebody should go looking for medical stuff for her, I hope. Snake, get out there. What is hunting my cat for food? Excuse me? And where is my cat? Is that Zeke? Yes. Okay. There is a situation in the base. Put everything down. We are killing this. Zeke is not dying. And save over raid. Every time I select people to go and kill something in a certain area, they can't for the fucking life of them ever catch up to the fucking thing. So I'm just pulling in everybody because Zeke is an animal that came in with us. And it will only die if and when I can't fucking prevent it. And right now, I can be preventing it. So I'm gonna. There you go. Back off to what you're doing. This is the only problem with being away, is you can't keep track of the fucking animals. What they're doing. Alright, so you lot. Let's see, we just dropped some weapons. That guy's gonna die any minute. Hopefully somebody, yeah, Ender's working on her. Good. How long she got? She got 6 hours. I could take this guy, but I'm really actually just hoping he stands up and somebody shoots him, because that would solve a lot of my problems. Alright, these things as well. I've got to zoom out, get these. They're mine, they can get deconstructed. All the concrete I want deconstructed. Now, there is agave here. If my people eat it raw, they get sick. But if they cook it, it's alright. So I do want to pull up some stuff. What else we got here? That is sandstone. I don't need that. Granite would be good. I'm going to have that at the next location anyway. I don't want to carry too much extra. Any kind of food and stuff, got to be worth it. But, yeah. Trying to avoid carrying too much stuff. Okay. I really wish that this guy would just get up and walk away. I kind of feel bad that he's just laying there. I could say for somebody to just finish the job. Like, I could beat him to death. Come here, Retro. Let's just go beat him to death. Let's see. Yeah. Go do that. Alright. It'll at least kill him faster. Is he almost dead? He's got 2 hours. I'll let it hit one more time, and then I'll get it to stop. If he's not already dead. I think he died then. Fine. I normally won't bother to, like, actually fucking kill them like that. I'd rather him get up and walk away, but I'm not waiting for that. I don't know what the rest of my people thought of that scenario, but there's dead people, there's drugs. I want to take the drugs and alcohol with me, but it's good money to sell. Where are they? They're not far away. Okay, let's zoom back in. They've deconstructed most things. There goes another caravan. Holy crap. I saved that. New caravan going out. I'm going to new save on that. I'll save the Asora too when these guys take off. Alright, so have we got all the steel we can carry from here? Pretty much. That one can get destroyed too. And I probably could... I mean, I could take these or I could slaughter them. And honestly, they probably need the food. I'm just going to take an extra moment while I'm here and just get a couple of animals slaughtered up. Because I've got people that can hunt. They're not going to be able to, like, do anything special. Just do it forever. I just need you guys to do this so we can take some extra food with us. It's nothing special. It's just meat. But it's literally just meat that might fucking feed them. I don't care how many times you do it, just get it done. There. Alright. Now, what do we got here? Animals to hunt. There's 2 donkeys. Go hunt them. I don't really need that many fucking workstations for 2 animals, but it'll be fine. You do that. How's she doing? She's 5 hours still. Naomi's working on her at the moment. I guess Sasha's coming in to clean, so that'll help. Let's see, Campbell's in a daze, that's fine. She's got a severe blood loss. She could still die. She's in extreme pain. She could still die. Even with 5+ hours, she could go. But I'm going to try to avoid it. How's everybody else? Just want to make sure everybody else is good. Yeah. It looks like everybody else is fine. It's really just up to her if she heals up. She's up to 10 hours. I'll wait until she's got fully healed, or not fully healed, but until she's not fucking dying, and then we'll go medical emergency. Yeah.